Yo guys, what is up? Total Recall Gamers here, and today is another awesome video. Today's going to be my absolute honest review on Gears of War 4. How has it been holding up for me? It's been out for about a week now, a little bit over if you've had the Ultimate Edition. If you haven't had the Ultimate Edition, it hasn't been out for even a week yet. But it's been a fantastic experience, guys. I've been so happy with the release of Gears of War 4. It came out for me on that Friday, October 7th, and I grinded it so hard. I actually, in the first 3 days of the game being out, I played 24 hours, which is kind of disgusting, but it was so much fun, I couldn't get enough of it. So what you're actually watching right now is some gameplay from Gears of War 4, and this is gonna get right into like the start of the review here. So how is the game functionality wise? How does it feel? How does it compare to the other games, other Gears games? Right off the bat, it feels really smooth and really great. You can kind of see from the gameplay, the 60 FPS, the gameplay feels very smooth, and it's not just because the old games were in 30 FPS on the Xbox 360, but even compared to Ultimate Edition, which is on the Xbox One at 60 FPS, it feels even smoother than that. So I don't know exactly why, but Gears of War 4 on the new Unreal Engine 4, it just feels great, and it looks amazing. I believe it's actually 1080p 60 FPS, which is like very rare for an Xbox One game to be at 1080p. So it's very nice, and it's been working great. Now, there's a couple big differences from Gears 4 to the other Gears games. Notice from the Ultimate Edition to Gears 4 is that actually when you're going into cover, you can go back on the thumbstick and you can stop yourself from going into cover all the way. Now that was actually in the other Gears games like Gears 3, but if you've never played those games and then switched from Ultimate Edition to 4, then you'll notice that changed. Also, sprinting along walls is faster, and some other gameplay techniques have changed. Some new features have also been added, like this, where you'll jump over a barrier and you do kind of like a Kong or a vault, and then you also can do like a quick Kong over a barrier, which is pretty epic. So there's a lot of new functionality in the game, and there's the new yank and shank. So if there's someone on the opposite side of cover, you can actually reach over, grab them, pull them over to your side, and then shank them with your combat knife and get a sweet execution. So there's a lot of cool new mobility features in Gears 4 that offer a lot of new gameplay strategies and techniques, so it's going to be very interesting. So now there's also new weapons. We have the Buzzkill, which is actually you're seeing it right now, and then there's also the Drop Shot, and they're both like construction tools. And then there's the new enemy, and there's also the DBs, and then we have the Swarm as well. So there's a lot of new stuff, and it really intertwines Gears, the original Gears games, with this new one. I think they could go very nice together. It's kind of like a peanut butter and chocolate relationship, you know, like the Reese's Pieces. If you like those, Gears is going to be great. If you like the previous Gears games, I think you'll like Gears 4 quite a bit. Let's now talking about the campaign. The campaign was absolutely fantastic. It took about 8 hours to complete on hardcore mode. I did it with my brother, and we had an absolute blast. It has a great story, and I'm not going to spoil it because I don't want to, but it's fantastic. It plays a lot of homage to the previous Gears games, and if you're a Gears head and you played all the other campaigns, it's gonna really just blow you away how well the Coalition did with Gears of War in their studio this year, not knowing it's been, you know, not an epic game. So I think they did a fantastic job. I love the game, and the new character JD, as you're playing as, you know, Marcus Phoenix's son now, and not himself. I think it plays really nicely, and still just an absolutely fantastic game. And I'm really glad that my hype that was building up to this game's release stayed hype, because I've had so much fun with it, and I continue playing it today, and it's just awesome. So out of a solid scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this game a 9 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not going to give it 10 out of 10 is because that there's been some lag and some multiplayer issues with ranking and stuff. But other than that, it's been very smooth launch, and I'm very happy with Gears of War 4. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. If you like this review, make sure to smash the heck out of the like button, subscribe so you can get more of my awesome Gears of War 4 videos, and I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace.